The Virginia Democrat who raised money by selling sex acts could be charged with prostitution. What is up, people of the internet? It is me, Real American, back again with a new video, and today it is time we talk about the 2023 legislative elections in the Commonwealth of Virginia. Because everyone, we have a critical update to what is one of the most important races in this year's election. And guess what, everybody? It is not good news at all for the Democrats. And in fact, this is an update to the video I made on it just yesterday. Now, before we continue with today's video, I hope you enjoy these type of videos. If you do, smash the like button down below, subscribe, share with your friends, hit that little bell, follow the social media accounts in the description down below, and of course, join the channel today. Guys, just for $1 a month, you could join Real American. This is the best way to support the daily content that we all know and love. So I hope and recommend you join the channel today. Alright, everybody, and let me be 100% clear. This is based on the reporting of the Daily Wire and other sources. So I'm not the one saying this is 100% gonna happen, but from everything I've seen, there is a possibility of this happening. Now, for those that don't know and haven't watched the video, which I recommend you guys watch the video, just go watch it. It's top right corner, you'll see a link to it. Either way, essentially what happened here was Susanna Gibson, who is a Democrat running for one of the most critical state legislative elections this year, well, she got caught creating porn with her husband. And it's a mess. You know, she was raising money through it. It just, when you look into the situation, I feel bad for those kids. Because that's right, she has kids, and she decided to produce porn with her husband for a campaign. Again, go watch the video from yesterday. It goes into detail what actually happened. But we do got an update on it from the Daily Wire. Susanna Gibson, a candidate for the Virginia State Senate who solicited money from people online for her to perform sex acts on video with her husband, may have violated Virginia's prostitution law, two attorneys in the state told the Daily Wire. Virginia law states that any person who, for money or its equivalent, engages in sexual intercourse or other sexual acts with another person is guilty of prostitution, which is punishable as a Class 1 misdemeanor. That's right. The quote-unquote, totally not, immoral acts of what she did, which, let's be real, it is disgusting what she did. Well, it's illegal, according to state law in Virginia. Sean M. Klein, a former prosecutor and defense attorney in Virginia Beach, who represents people charged with sex crimes, said in his view it's a chargeable offense. The statute is very clear. You cannot for money or its equivalent perform sex acts, Klein told the Daily Wire. It doesn't matter who's paying for the act, if it's an observer or the recipient, you cannot receive money. It would definitely be a chargeable offense, Klein said. In the videos that were initially streamed on, I'm not even going to say it, don't go look it up, you obviously are going to find some very intriguing stuff on that website. Again, Gibson states that she's raising money for a quote-unquote good cause, and asked viewers to send her tokens to perform certain sex acts, or even to urinate on camera. I didn't see this part! What the hell is this? People actually watch this crap? Oh my... No wonder that we have so many problems in this society. Y'all can watch me if you tip me in some tokens. Gibson said can be heard saying in the graphic videos. Again, I'm raising money for a good cause. The website of the law firm, Scroton Law, Scrofano, law, which defends Virginians charged with sex crimes. It says Virginia is among the most stringent states when it comes to prosecuting prostitution crimes, and that the definition of prostitution, according to 18.2 through 346 of the Virginia Law Code, applies to any person who, for money or its equivalent, agrees to participate in sexual acts. Gretchen Taylor Pawson, a former public defender of Virginia, who is now a defense attorney with Scrofano Law, said she thinks Gibson violated the statute because, quote-unquote, the token would be equivalent to money and she is actually performing these acts upon another person. I'm stunned that this is even real. What? You know, if Republicans, win this year's elections, you could thank this Gibson lady for this. I mean, come on. First, it was the stuff in schools with, they're teaching kids pornography and all that crap. Now it's, oh yeah, the Democrats are running, this can't be real. In one video, Gibson described the plan to trick hotel employees into seeing her naked against their will, in order to get a sexual thrill for herself and her viewers. Tell him I want a bottle, and have them bring it into the room. It'll be naked. Jesus, what the hell? In order to leave the door... I'm not even reading the rest of that. What is wrong with this lady? And she has kids? Paulson said that could violate statutes such as indecent exposure. That statute covers someone who intentionally makes an obscene display of her person in any public place or place where others are present. I think it would be. It would all depend on how the court determines a place where others are present. But given that she caused them to come in, I think they could easily be argued by the Commonwealth, Paulson told the Daily Wire. I'm just stunned. I didn't know half of that stuff. Where the Democrats find these people from? And I thought Republicans suck at recruiting. The Virginia Democrats, they take this to another level. Henrico County Commonwealth's attorney Shannon L. Taylor, who, like Gibson, is a Democrat, did not return a request for comment, asking if her office was considering charges against Gibson. Less than 20 minutes after Taylor's office read the Daily Wire's email, Gibson's attorney, Daniel Watkins, called to say he had learned that the Daily Wire was working on a story through a source he would not disclose. He declined to comment on the record. Taylor did not respond to the follow-up request and whether she had alerted Gibson. Gibson has not dropped out of the race since her video exploits were exposed by the Washington Post, the Daily Wire, and other media on Monday. I'm just stunned that she has not dropped out yet. And in fact, the leader of the Virginia Senate, who everybody probably freaking knows because she's terminally online, said the behavior of Gibson was all the more reason to give her money. And without evidence, accused Youngkin of somehow being involved? Many Democrats said that the scandal amounted to nothing precisely because they asserted her conduct had not crossed the line of criminality. That's wrong. And I just love how the Democrats are coping and they're making this sound like a good thing. Guys, especially when you have kids, this is freaking terrible. I mean, why are people defending this crap? Gibson has called the act that posted the videos she herself posted for the world to see as a, quote, an illegal invasion of my privacy. Oh, bullshit, get out of here. That's not an invasion of privacy. The New York Times criticized it as a leak. Yeah, right. Even though news outlets were only informing readers of her conduct, not linking to the videos. Gibson posted her videos to a site where she had more than 5,700 followers. She said in the videos that she wanted as large of an audience as possible, saying, and I quote, "I love that they're all watching me getting..." In exchange for her performing specific sex acts, she solicited monetarily tokens from viewers. 100 tokens is worth approximately $5. Y'all could watch me. I'm just stunned. I didn't realize it was this bad. And I'm hoping that she gets charged with this, because if this was a Republican, which I think there was one in New York that did basically the same thing, if this happened to anybody, prosecute them. This is just, what the hell is this? I'm stunned. This is disgusting. I am stunned that the Democrats in Virginia found this as their candidate in one of the most critical elections next year. But who knows? Will this impact the election? To be determined, but I can't imagine this helping her. But the fact that Democrats are getting behind her and saying, this is all more the reason to support her? I'm sorry, what? Anyways, folks, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, smash the like button down below, subscribe, share with your friends, hit that little bell, follow the social media accounts in the description down below, and of course, join the channel today. Thank you so much. Godspeed to all of you.